There's like one chunk of hair that's too tight and it's like melting my brain. Ambience. Hi lovies, it's Sharie. I have a tag video for you guys today because I love doing tags and I think it's a good way for you to get to know me better, and then when you comment on like if we have something in common or not, then I feel like I get to know you better, and I just love tags. I always find these really interesting tags from the Makeup Mama here on YouTube. She does a Tag Tuesday every week, which means she's like a tag professional. So I will link her down below because I found this tag on her channel, and you should go check her out because she's amazing. So the name of this tag is That Type of Person tag, but there's quite a few questions, so I'm going to jump in. So this isn't a 95-minute tag. I should create that. So the first question is, breakfast, lunch, or dinner? I don't really eat breakfast, and if I do, it's not at breakfast time, so probably dinner. Dinner is like my meal of the day. I pretty much just kind of nibble throughout the day, but I love me some Waffle House at 2 a.m. Smothered and covered, baby. After you eat cereal, do you drink the milk? No, I have like this thing where I don't like, one, I don't like lukewarm milk, so it's gotta be like ice cold. Two, I can't watch people eat cereal because it makes me want to throw up. I don't like it when, I'm crazy. When people close their mouth after taking a bite of cereal and there's like that line of milk you can see through their lips, I want to puke. I can't watch people eat cereal, so I'm just not a huge cereal eater. Sometimes I just need some Fruity Pebbles, but usually no. When you drive, do you listen to CDs, radio, or your phone? I haven't listened to a CD since high school, maybe college. I don't even think I own a CD. The radio, if it's in the morning, I listen to like a radio show, and if it's the afternoon, then I will try and find something on the radio, but if not, then I will either listen to Spotify, because I have playlists on there, or I will listen to my music I have on my phone. Are you a window person or an aisle person? Definitely window. I like to look out the window because I have motion sickness. I also don't like to have people running into me when I'm trying to sleep on an airplane, like hitting my arms and stuff. So I try and grab that window seat if I can. And you can prop your pillow up against it. Fold or crumple. Now when I read this before I watched all of her video, I thought they meant for clothing, like when you're doing laundry, because I pretty much crumple. But she says that they're referring to toilet paper, which I think is gross, and ain't nobody wanting to know that business about me. So toilet paper is good. People should use it every day. Shampoo then body wash, or body wash then shampoo? I shampoo first because I don't like conditioner and shampoo left on my skin. I feel like I can feel a film, so I usually shampoo, and then I will put conditioner in my hair and like lock it up, and then I will like wash my face and shave or whatever else I need to do, and then I will do body wash after I wash out my conditioner. Are you typically stressed or relaxed? I actually had a very similar answer to her question, because I think on the outside I always look pretty relaxed and pretty controlled and calm and mellow yellow, but usually on the inside I'm like and I get stressed out about the stupidest little things. Like big things do not stress me out. Big things, I'm like, it's cool, we got this, we're gonna be fine, like let's do it. And then like little things, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know why I'm like that. Like it's the little things that make me want to pull my hair out and have panic attacks, and then like the big things, I'm like, it's cool, we got this. Patient or impatient? I think that kind of determines depends on what the situation is. I'm very patient with like children, but with adults, not so much. But I'm also impulsive, so like if I want something or I want to do something or I want something changed, I want it like all done at the same time, all done. Which drives my husband crazy, because when it comes to like our house and like the farm and stuff, I want like everything done all at once. And he wants to do everything a little bit at a time and like, you know, step by step, and I'm like, hey, let's redo the entire house at once. Whee! Because I'd just rather get it all over with and then be done. Schedule or go with the flow? I think I'm a scheduler. I want to say that I'm a go with the flower. I really do. Like in my soul, I picture myself as a go with the flower, but I'm pretty positive that I'm a scheduler. Like I like to write things on my calendar. When we travel, I like to sort of like have a rough itinerary of like what we want to see and do so that we can make sure we get it all done. I don't like for like plans socially to be like thrown at me. I like to know that they're coming. You know, like we have all of our friends are pretty spontaneous, so they're just like, hey, everyone is going to dinner right now. And I'm like, ah! You know, I like to know like 5 days in advance so I can like mentally prepare myself for people. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? When I was a kid, I wanted to be either an actress or a writer. I wanted to write novels and act in movies, and I was a big ol' ham. Loved being on the camera, which is probably why I like YouTube. But I just, like, all of our home movies are pretty much like my mom trying to video my poor little brother, and I'm like jumping in like, hi, 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 hi. Because I just, you know, it's all about me. Prankster or not? I am a prankster. I love to like scare people. That's like my favorite thing is like jump out of things and like crawl out from under beds, and it's really much easier when I'm skinnier. But if you guys do not follow me on Instagram, my favorite thing, well, me and my brother to do is scare the shit out of my mom. That's like, first of all, 'cause she's super easy to scare. Like you can be standing directly in front of her, facing her, and just go, "Wah!" and she'll, "Wah!" So it's like, she's super easy to scare, but it's kind of like a running joke now, where we hide places and then jump out and videotape her screaming. So there's lots of videos on my Instagram of me scaring my mom. And then I really would love to do it to my husband, but I'm afraid he would punch me. Not because he's an abuser, but he's just not, he's not scarable in a friendly way. I think he would get mad at, well, instinctually would punch me and then would be mad at me for making him punch me. Dressed up or dressed down? I am 95.8% of the time dressed down. I love me some t-shirts and no pants, or just t-shirts and like a jean skirt or shorts. I'm just very low maintenance, but I love to get dressed up too. I'm always bugging my husband to take me on more date nights because I like to feel pretty and dressed up and in, you know, cute clothes, but there's no real reason for me to wear those things just around the farm. The chickens don't give a shit about my dress. Favorite article of clothing? I'm not really attached to any of my articles of clothing. I wear a lot of t-shirts. I have an emotional attachment to my grandmother's wedding dress that I have. She was this big, so like there's no way I'll ever wear it, but I just love having it and like looking at it, and it's just super sweet to me. So I have an emotional attachment to an article of clothing that I'll never wear, but my clothes I don't really care. Like it's mostly like thrift store t-shirts. Throw them away, no big deal. If you could play an instrument, what instrument would you like to be able to play? I would love to learn how to play the bass. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even know if that's the noise that it makes, but I just think girls look sexy playing bass, and have, you know, I want to be a sexy bass player. Boom, 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 boom. That's not the noise that it makes. London or LA? I've never been to either one, but I would guess that I'd probably like London better. LA and LA people kind of make me uncomfortable. I'm very not, you know, not super perfect looking all the time, and or maybe that's just the impression I get of LA because I've never been there, but I just get the impression that LA is very like based on your looks and based on, you know, not your personality, and I'm 99% personality, so I don't think LA would be good for me. But London I think would probably be a little bit more my speed, a little bit, I don't know. London people might think I have an accent too because I'm from Georgia, so they might actually hear a southern twang in my dialect. Favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Halloween. We don't get to really celebrate it because we're old and we don't have any kids, but I love me some Halloween. But I also really love Christmas because I get to see my family, and I don't know, there's something about Christmas that just makes me all squishy in the feels, and I get all like sentimental and all like, oh, I have such a great life and I just love my family and I'm just so blessed. So I don't know, I love Christmas too. How big is your bed? We have a king, whoop, because my husband is like 6'100" and we are not small people, and I do not like people touching me when I'm asleep, so we need to have lots of space. Love you, get off me. Do you sleep with the doors open or closed? I love Fort Knox because I am a paranoid person. So I lock the front door, then I close the dog gate so that if someone's breaking in, they're gonna hit it and like make a lot of noise, and then we close our bedroom door and lock that, and then I have the shotgun by my bed on my side. I also sleep with our closet doors closed because there's a hallway that leads to our bathroom and our bedroom, and there's 2 closets on either side of the hallway, and I pee like 100 times a night, so if I get up to go to the bathroom and those doors are open, my half asleep, probably eyes not open self is going to run right into those doors face first. Not that that's happened before. Do you sleep with the sheets tucked in or out? We don't even have sheets. I do not make beds. We do not have like a cute bed with like matching things and like coordinations. No, no. I don't even remember the last time we made our bed. We have the fitted sheet on and then we have a comforter. I don't understand sheets, like loose sheets, unless you're just sleeping with a sheet. So like sometimes in the summer when it's 98 degrees, we'll sleep with just a sheet and not a comforter. But I don't understand like sheet, fitted sheet, tuck in, you're in a, and I don't like my feet pressed down either. When I go to hotels, gotta kick it all out. I don't like it. Have you ever stolen anything? I have. Should I implicate myself? Sure, why not? The first thing I ever stole was when I was a really little girl and I was at a friend's house and she had this necklace that I really wanted. And she said she didn't want it, and so I didn't really ask, I just took it. And I always felt really bad about it, and I snuck it back into her house like the next time I came over. But I felt really guilty about it. And then when I was in high school, no, maybe middle, no, I think I was in high school. I don't know. When I was somewhere in between middle and high school, I stole a Smackers lip gloss from Walmart because that's what the cool kids did. And I couldn't wear it because I felt really bad. Do you have any tattoos or piercings? Yes, I have 3 tattoos. Don't get tattoos when you're 18. I'm just telling you that and don't get them like willy-nilly either. I did not go about tattoos correctly. I was like, I'm 18, bitches, put them inks on me. So I have all these tattoos that don't really mean anything. I have one on my neck that means absolutely nothing. It's just like a, my mom says it looks like claw marks. I have a Celtic Tree of Life on my back, which, I mean, I like the Celtic Tree of Life. I just don't know if I would want it on my body for eternity at this stage in my life. And then I have a tattoo on my hip that is super classy. So we're not going to talk about that one. But I do actually want to get more. I want to get the one on my neck covered up and turned into something else. And I have a plan for a tattoo for my dad sometime. So I want more. Piercings. I used to have my tongue pierced when I was, you know, a youngin', but took that out. I have keloid skin, so anytime I get an injury, I overproduce scar tissue. So when I got my tongue pierced, like a skin bubble started to grow over the piercing, and I thought that was really freaking gross and scary, so I took it out. It's normal. And then I used to have my ears gauged, but after my wedding, I took those out and let them grow back in. Do you smile in every photo? What's funny is people say that I look prettier when I smile, but I think I look like a chipmunk. So my cheeks are super big, and when I smile, that's all I can see in a picture is my giant cheeks. So I try not to smile. Usually I like selfie it, but people say I should smile more. Have you ever peed in the woods? All the time. We camp a lot. Sometimes you're back in the field and you ain't got time to walk up to the house. Just pop a squat. My husband had to teach me how to do it, so I haven't been doing it very long. That was awkward when we were dating. Honey, can you show me how to pee outside? Because you don't have a vagina. Concerts or theme parks? Definitely concerts. I don't really like theme parks. I don't like crowds. I don't like heat. I don't like waiting in line for an hour and a half for a 45-second ride. I don't like $9.95, you know, sodas. None of that sounds fun to me. I don't like walking around moist all day, like if you get off of a water ride and you're all like, ugh. So I like concerts. I don't necessarily love concerts either. I only like concerts if I can be the old person that's like sitting down. I don't like people touching me. I don't like people running into me. I just want to sit and enjoy the music in the shade. Music or books? I don't think I could pick just one. I could not live without music. I might be able to live boredly without books, but I could not live without music. Music gets me going. Music makes me feel happy. Music helps me feel better when I'm sad. Music makes me laugh. I just love music. And we have it playing all the time. Animated or reality? Definitely reality. I don't really like animated stuff very much. There's not, other than like Pixar movies and like Disney movies, I don't really like cartoons very much. I don't know. I'm not that cool. Letter or email? If it's to a friend or something like that, I like a letter. If it's to like someone that I'm not very, like it's like business related or it's just a quick something, then email. What was your first concert? My first concert, I think I was 13, and I went to see Pearl Jam with my middle school boyfriend and his mom and her husband. And I thought I was so cool. Do you own a record player? I own 3 because we're hoarders. We have 1 in the living room. We have 1 still in our basement that we haven't brought upstairs yet because who needs 2 in their living room? And then my husband used to be a DJ. So he's got all that equipment with the... You speak any different languages? No, I can sort of... I can speak a little bit of Spanish. Like functional Spanish, where it's like, where's the bathroom? Where is the beer? How do I get back to my hotel? Those kind of things. I went to Peru. I studied abroad in Peru. So I learned a couple of little words here and there. And then I know like the French alphabet, and I can count to 10 in French. Because I took French in high school, and that's all I remember. Sweet or savory? Definitely sweet. I got a sweet tooth. I want some cake. I want some cookies. These are all the things I fantasize about because I'm on a diet. I want pancakes and waffles and cookies, and I want a big vanilla cake, probably funfetti. I want some chocolate chip cookies that are just cooked so they're a little bit squishy. Can you curl your tongue? Yes. Can you touch the tip of your nose with your tongue? I don't understand why people would want to do that, but no, I cannot. No, it doesn't even go over my lip, barely. Can you whistle? I can't whistle. I don't know how to whistle. I know you're supposed to put your tongue somewhere. It's because I didn't eat the crust on my bread. That's what my mom said. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I've seen them. I have a whole video on it. Go find it. Do you believe in aliens? I do believe in aliens. I just think there's no way that we're the only people or the only creatures in this universe, because it's way vaster than just this little planet. You know, and then you can get all into like, you know, light years and time travel and all that kind of stuff. I believe there's aliens. I think I saw a UFO once. That's another tale. So that is the tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I answered all these questions and I am a weird person. Let me know all about your weirdnesses. Did you have any of these things that you also agree with me on? Or am I as strange as I believe? Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you later. Bye!